Good morning, grade 5. We're going to continue the lesson, our lesson, air and water, which is lesson 1 in quarter 4. In this session, we need to know 4 things. How do we use water? That's the first thing we need to know. Sorry, just wait. What are the causes that pollute water? Number 3, signs of water pollution. And how do we clean, conserve, and protect water? So we need to know 4 things. First of all, how do we use water? It says here thermoelectric power. Means water is used to cool the equipment that make electricity. What does this mean? I can't understand anything. What about thermoelectric power? Means that the wires which are used to make the electricity, or any equipment or apparatus which is used to make the electricity, we cool it by water in a way. Okay, so I'll send you the video today, the link for the video to see the video how the thermoelectric power works. Number 2, irrigation. You know that the irrigation is needed in the gardens, in the farms, everywhere. We have low flow system and high flow system. We can irrigate we can cover it with water, and we can put a little bit of water like sprinklers or like the drip emitters. Okay, we see it in the gardens. When you are passing by a garden, we see that drip emitters. It's moving all over and it's irrigating all the garden without the help of people. Number 3, water company. You know that the house or any work, they are using the water for firefighting. In the swimming pool we need it, in the schools of course we need it, in the toilets, in the lab we need the water. Number 4, in the business. Suppose that we have a factory, it's working for something which is frozen. We need the water for making it, for cleaning it, and for washing, and for cooling and transporting their products. So we need the water in the factories. It's very important, especially if it's food. Any factory which is working for food, we need the water. It's urgent, it's very important. Number 5, the last one, wells. Source of fresh water used in their house or for animals. For those people who are depending on the groundwater, as we said before, we need the wells to transport the water from underground to the people, to the houses, and for the animals to use. So what do you think the causes that pollute the water? Farmers need to water plants, so they add chemicals to help their crops to grow. You know, when we eat some fruits and we have then after that have high fever or vomiting or do something like that, we said that this is because the chemical they added to the fruit or to the crops while it's growing. Okay, so the chemicals are very dangerous, and it of course pollute the water. Also, people use chemicals to kill organisms that are harmful to the plant. Some factories and mines produce waste. All the factories produce waste and they throw it in the water, which is very bad, and it causes a very dangerous effect on the fish and everything which is living in the water. Water washes over the street. The flowing water can pick up contaminants such as salt used to melt ice and snow. What are the water washes over street? While you're cleaning your car with the water, it's not nice. It's not nice to open the water and start cleaning our car. It's not nice. Inside the homes also, people use the largest amount of water to take showers, flush toilets, and wash clothes. The water flow back into the pipes. You know that we have, all of us, we have pipes in our buildings. The water now had waste and chemicals. It needed to be cleaned. After we use the water to clean the fruit, it contains chemicals. It goes to the pipes. After we go to the toilet, we flush the toilet. Also, it's toxins. After we washing our clothes, it's also dirt. So all of these are going to the pipes, and then we have to clean it. The third one, how do we know that water is polluted? You know that the water doesn't smell and doesn't have a color, okay? So, signs of water pollution: it might smell, it might have a very bad smell, it might be cloudy, it's not clear water, it might have a strange color. So we have 3 signs which are very important for the water pollution, which is might smell, it might be cloudy, it might have strange color. What's meant cloudy? Cloudy, it's not clear. It's not clear. The last thing we need to know, how to clean, conserve, and protect water. First, we are going to take how to clean water today. For cleaning water from the lakes and reservoir, we go by 5 steps. Number 1, coagulation. Number 2, sedimentation. Number 3, filtration. Number 4, disinfection. Number 5, storage tank. So we have 5 steps which are moving, and they are in order. No one come and tell me storage tank first and then filtration and then coagulation. No, it has to be in order. Coagulation, sedimentation, filtration, disinfection, and then storage tank. What's meant by coagulation? Coagulation means sticky particles are added to attract any dirt in it. So we add sticky particles like magnet. You know, this is sticky particle. It attracts all the dirt in the water. Number 2, as the clumps of dirt or sticky particles fall to the bottom of the tank. In this step, all the sticky particles and the dirt fall to the bottom of the tank. Like here, look. Here, all it fall down. All the sticky particle, it fall here, and the dirt at the bottom of the tank. And then we go into filtration. What filtration is? Water passes through series of filters, which are layers of sand, gravel, and charcoal. Look. Here it goes to filters. We are filtrating it from everything. And then what's disinfection? You know, when we go to the swimming pool and we add chlor and we add chemicals to clean the water against bacteria, that's what's called disinfection. Chlorine and other chemicals are added to the water to kill the harmful bacteria. So disinfection means adding chlorine and adding other chemicals to kill harmful bacteria. Okay, what about the storage tank? What's meant by storage tank? It's tank where the water is kept until it's released to community. After the 4 steps, coagulation, sedimentation, filtration, and disinfection, the water goes to the storage tank to be released to the community. Thank you.